Breathe music.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Laura.
And I'm Sabrina.
And this is
Let's chat.
Alrighty. So today we have an interesting topic. It's really not interesting, but it's just something that we really wanted to talk about. So Do you want to tell them what it is?
So I actually got a DM recently. Basically this random guy just kind of DM'd me, told me he was going through a lot of stuff and wanted my advice. And I pretty much just thought it might be a great idea to discuss it on our channel because, like I said, we want it to be interactive and
this is confidential, by the way.
Yeah, so we're not gonna say his name. Yeah. And this is what we said we were gonna do. We're gonna help people out.
And also, I don't know the story, so we're reading it as we go right now.
So I'm reading his DM. So he basically says, none of his information can be known, and I won't read the text messages that he sent me out loud either. So let me just start with, I'm kind of excited because this is what we wanted. We wanted to help you guys, and we finally got a person. Not that he wanted it to be on YouTube, but it just worked out.
None of you guys know him, so it is what it is.
Yeah. So the DM goes, I really don't have anywhere to turn to. I'm not trying to be embarrassed, but I'm in my feelings this morning, stressed out. So this is his problem. He said, I've only had one girlfriend and it wasn't the best, but I'm really trying to get more respect. And how does a guy get a woman to respect him more? How does a guy get a woman to respect him more? I've been doing so much. I mean, she's always ran things, but left me a couple years ago, and I'm trying to prove myself, but every time I try to say I can't keep doing things, she disregards it.
So is she still with him or she left him?
It sounds like she left him, but he's trying to get her back. And with him trying to get her back, it seems like they still have the dynamic that they used to have. And he's trying to change the dynamic where he gets a little bit more respect.
So she doesn't respect him. Well, I would say the only reason why she wouldn't respect him is because he is not being firm, or maybe from the get-go or from the beginning, he let some things slide. As far as like the disrespect and stuff like that.
Yeah, he definitely mentions that she always ran things. So I'm guessing in the past she's always run things, but he wants it to make a difference. So he's trying to figure out how to gain that respect that he's never had.
Just gotta do it. Just like Nike says, just do it. Honestly, because the thing is, like, see, that's the problem with most people. It's like you start something, like you get into a new relationship, and like you have certain things that you're doing, and then all of a sudden in the middle of the relationship, you're like, oh, I don't like this. Then why didn't you voice it from the beginning? You know what I'm saying? But that's in the past. So he's trying to find a solution right now.
Yeah.
For me, I would say just, sit down with whoever the girl is, and if she really loves you and values your feelings, she's gonna hear you out. Especially a man. Like, how do you disrespect your man and say that's your man? I don't get it.
I get it because men say I disrespect them all the time. It's not, I feel like it's not that, I don't know in which ways he did.
Like you said, men say you disrespect them all the time. So how do you feel like you disrespect them?
So what I was gonna say, I don't know his situation, but I know for me in particular, when men say like, oh, they don't feel like I respect them, it's not ever a matter of me intentionally disrespecting them. It's just, I just am like a dominant person. So I usually want things my way. So it might be a little bit spoiled too. If I want things my way and you say, yo, Sabrina, I don't like this. Okay, he's gonna feel as disrespectful if I keep doing it. But I'm not thinking I'm being disrespectful. I just like my way of doing things,
And
I
also
don't
that's
feel like changing it.
communication too. It's like you're not hearing him out.
Yeah. Well, not even not hearing him. I hear him. I just don't be caring.
You don't want to.
I don't be caring. I like my way better. Like it's not intentionally disrespectful. Like it's not like I don't want to disrespect him.
So it's like it's your way or the highway.
That's what a lot of guys always say about me. Like, oh, it's your way or the highway.
Do you like it? Do you like that? Do you feel like that's okay or?
Now I don't. Before I didn't care, but now that I'm getting older, I'm like, I can see how it could be stressful on their end because if I did something, if I had to do things a guy's way all the time, like that would be like.
I feel like you'll be in a great place to actually tell him like what to do because you're on the other side. You're the woman now.
Right.
So how do you feel like you can respect your man after you've been in such a toxic, non-respectful relationship for so long?
Let's see this. These text messages.
Did she say Nick?
Yeah.
Did she say Nick?
Well, looking at the conversation that they had between each other,
she's very disrespectful. I don't even know why he's entertaining her. It's like if somebody disrespects you like that, you know what to do. You're a grown man. It's like it's common sense, honestly. What do you think?
Okay, so I feel like he lost you after what you call it, like the word that she called him, the N-word. But okay, definitely the N-word needs to be taken out completely. Like, but looking at the text messages, it looks like he's not bothered by her saying that word.
Obviously.
I think that okay, so it looks like he's not bothered by her saying the word. I think he's bothered by her approach, the aggressive tone, her just pretty much like telling him you need to do this my way or the highway type. And I'm going to address that part. So first of all, it's of course wild disrespectful to call a man out of his name. It's wild disrespectful to not listen to your man or ex, whatever the case may be, the person you're talking to. And that whole your way or the highway thing is just rude. Being someone who has been that person, or probably still is that person, my way or the highway type, that's just something. If you ever find yourself in a situation like him where your girl doesn't respect you or your man doesn't respect you, I just think definitely, like Vanessa said, it's a situation where you need to pretty much walk away. Unfortunately, like I said, I was the type to do that, and I think what opened my eyes to it was realizing like, yo, I could really lose something good because I'm selfish.
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't value you. She doesn't respect you. Why are you even in this relationship? The fact that you have to ask shows that you already know the answer. Yeah. So she just has to take time to work on herself and block her too, because she's she's so disrespectful. It's crazy, you know.
I think the way that you're seeing her as disrespectful, he doesn't see her as this. I'm trying to look from his perspective.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you know, he's asking for advice though, so it's like
more so focused on less of with the name and more of like situation. But yeah, if the woman don't respect you, let it go.
Definitely let it go. And the way she's talking to him, it's just like, I mean, I don't see how you can talk to someone you love that way. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but
no, I understand why you would say it for sure. I've done it. I've talked to someone I loved, wild disrespectful, and it's just out of anger. You're in your feelings, you're in your emotion, and just being immature and not knowing how to effectively communicate. Someone who's that immature that cannot control their emotions enough to speak to you in a respectful manner is not ready to be in a relationship, is not ready to, shouldn't be welcomed into your circle. So then that was a bird. She said, "Leave her."
Because obviously she's disrespectful.
He just responded to me. He just responded to me. He said, "Yeah, I'm not in a relationship with her anymore." And she doesn't say that word a lot.
Okay, but you just said it once. Like, that doesn't make it okay. He is wasting your time. Tell him he's wasting your time. Because obviously.
Yo, he said she doesn't say it a lot. Like, it makes it better.
I would have been like, oh, okay. Have a nice day.
In the messages, she was upset with me, but you see, I tried to put my foot down and tell her I couldn't get this.
That makes it better because she was upset with you. So she called out your name.
Yo!
Honestly.
Yo, he said she doesn't say that a lot.
You guys can tell I'm over it. I am good.
Okay, so... All right, we could just say end in pieces because Vanessa's over it.
Being over it.
I'm weak.
As you can tell, guys, I have no patience. She does. Y'all can entertain her with that. But it's like, obviously, you know why I'm over it? Not because, like, the story is just, like, weird. But because, obviously, he's not going to leave her. Because he's, like, defending her actions. So it's like, if you're not going to leave her, then why are you wasting my time? Because Sabrina doesn't see it as a waste of time. So you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm just like, Sabrina, take over. You got it.
I can't say that he probably isn't going to leave her because that's how it typically goes. And honestly, I don't really have real advice to give him when he's defending something she did. Because once you defend something that somebody does, it just shows that you're not ready to leave. You're not ready to get the advice. So, yeah, you just gotta maybe therapy.
Not in therapy. Good luck.
But, all right.
Listen, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And, you know, that story was very interesting. Come again.